Get ready for your favorite news show with Anchor Dude and Sports Dude, along with Weather Dude, bringing you news that's not so bad, it's Not So Bad News. And here's your host, Anchor Dude.
Hello and welcome on this not so bad day. I'm your host Anchor Dude and this is Not So Bad News. The news network that wants you to know, hey, it's not so bad.
Nice. Our
first not so bad story is being interrupted by a Windows update. Come on! Alright. Our first not so bad story is about the International Space Station and its long journey orbiting this not so bad planet. After 2 decades, the International Space Station soon began its descent into Earth's atmosphere and burn up among entry. NASA is pulling its efforts on low Earth orbit missions and setting their sights on sending people to the moon and Mars. NASA's next space station will be called the Gateway and be near the moon. More on this as it develops. Now let's take a look at the weather. Well, hello friends, and thanks for stopping by on this not so bad day. I'm your host, Weather Dude, and we got a beautiful day ahead of us. I know you're as eager to paint as I am, so I'm gonna get right into it. As you can see, we got the highs and lows keeping the majority of the U.S. open and clear. Beautiful weather out there, nice and hot. If you're getting hit with the low pressure, a little cooler, high pressure, so put on a jacket. But don't let that stop you from getting outside and playing. It's a beautiful day. Get out there and play. And remember, dress for the weather you want, not the weather you have. This has been Weather Dude wishing you a happy day. Thanks, Crayola, for the colors. This next story is about our old pal Pluto and how he is sorely missed from our solar system. So apparently after watching our last episode on Pluto and this new kid on the block called Planet X, we weren't the only ones a little salty about the situation. A group of scientists have now claimed the IAU were incorrect in removing Pluto, and by definition a planet is a geologically active body in space which not only brings Pluto back, but also moons like Titan and Europa, and 150 other new planets. So technically, let's just bring back Pluto and say you're sorry and we can act like this never happened. We'll talk about it down the road. Like, you remember the time the IAU took away that planet? Now for a quick commercial break.
When it's late and your productivity is falling off, you can splash a little water on your face, or better yet, revive with Vivarin. Government-appointed experts say it's safe and works, and all you need is 1 glass of water. So revive with Vivarin.
Our next not-so-bad story is about the fusion race. Now, I know we've covered the tokamak and other man-made stars before, but Korea and their K-star have recently taken a strong lead. with other fusion reactors maxing out at about 15 seconds. The K-Star has reached 30 seconds and is set to hit 50 seconds in the next few years. Built in the Korean Institute of Fusion Energy, or KFE for short, the reactor is made of niobium and tin instead of copper, allowing it better control. And with plasma that reaches 100 million degrees Celsius, you need all the control you can get. Now let's take a look at sports. What's up? Welcome to sports. Some sports, dude. Nobody cares. If you do care, you already got it. You already got the stats. You got the scores. You know how many yards they ran last year. And the year before that. You know what they threw in high school. You know what they eat at Goodberry's. You know all that stuff already. But if I take a couple hours and try to put together an Eldrazi deck, I'm wasting my time. Whatever. Bloopers. And our final not so bad story. Goats and sheep may become firefighters in Europe. With many native herbivores disappearing from European forests, there's been nothing to really stop the underbrush from growing wild and creating a bed of kindling along the forest floor. Realizing this, farmers, shepherds, and ranchers have reached out to the Italian Ministry of Agriculture to allow them free grazing of the forest for their herd and possibly even restore parts of Italy previously affected by wildfire. These goats may be giving Smokey a run for his money as the anti-fire forest protection animal. That does it for us here at Not So Bad Newz. I'm your host, Anchor Dude, wishing you not so bad day.